Lauren made me turn off the air conditioning.
To kill you. Hi, everybody.
It's hot as fuck in here.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Unbuttoned Podcast. Today is a special episode because it is our 50th episode.
Unit.
We, I don't know how we've talked 50 times. I know I'm like, that feels really strange. I don't know.
I guess it has been over a year.
Yeah, but.
How many weeks are in a year?
Oh, God, I don't know.
I don't
52?
either.
56?
That would
we
make
skipped
sense.
some weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Happy 50.
Yeah. Like it's our birthday.
I know.
Happy 50th.
We have a glass of wine in front of us.
Yes.
Cheers to 50 episodes. Yay. It's been fun.
Good ASMR.
Well, you did it bad that time.
I know, because my paper was in my hand. Wait, no, you got to get the top. Oh. No. Try to get. Ooh! Okay, never mind. Forget that. We aren't cute like that. How do you make a glass clink best? I wonder what the.
We did it. The first time it was
it's
perfect.
Something about angle and like.
I mean, I think you just don't overthink it.
Okay. All right. Today we are going to play. Well, it was going to be 50 finish my thoughts, but I don't really know. No, we are. I just don't know if they'll be exactly 50. So I'm like, don't like quote me and count. But we're going to be close to 50 finish my thoughts. Within the finish my thoughts, there's going to be a special one that you're going to want to listen to. Yep. It's a special one-day treat for the website. So
we're hoping not that many of you guys are listening to this because the code is ridiculous.
Don't say what it is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to start.
Don't everybody use it at once.
Be patient.
I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm about to. Yeah. Okay. I'll just start. Okay.
I don't know anything on this paper. Am I going to read some of them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to say we'll pass them back and forth.
I was going to say, it's hot as fuck. I have to turn that back on. I'm sorry. I'm literally roasting.
You going to pick up your mic?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
My funeral song will probably be
2000s hip hop. For me or for you?
No, you, but it said song and you just gave a category.
Oh. I don't know like song, but it'll be something like
got it, like
throwback, fun when rap was like awesome.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask two and then you can, okay?
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
That Tootsie Roll. I get weirdly competitive about
pickleball with my husband.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I want to win.
Yeah. If my kid could roast me about one thing, it would be.
Well, my kids do roast me.
I was just going to say.
And on my Mother's Day card, it said, what does your mom always say? And Mason wrote, go play. So.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know. They probably roast me about my.
Go play.
Go play.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because it just is always coming out like tittle-tattling. And I'm like, go play.
God, the tattling.
I just can't stand
real.
that. Yeah.
I think it is so fucking
It really
annoying.
is. So I don't know. They would probably say on my short fuse with stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of other things, but.
The lie I tell myself every week is.
A lot of them.
She's got a lot.
The lie I tell myself every week is. God, where do I begin? I won't have anxiety forever. I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah, I tell myself that lie
Gonna be
every
positive
night.
all day.
I'm not going to stay up late watching TV.
Yeah.
Or scrolling
I'm going to maybe
TikTok.
eat healthy today. God, I tell myself a lot of lies.
You're going to drink water.
Oh, my God. I don't even bother with the water one anymore. Because I know.
You actually were good last week. You had, like, your
it's because I got a new water bottle or a new gadget, and I'll be good for a week, and then I'm over it.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, yeah. That's a lot of lies. Okay.
The worst part of getting older is?
Oh,
your face.
No, you can do Botox with that. I'm not that worried about my face.
Yeah.
My skin. Like
That's
your
what I
skin
mean.
kind of changes just all over, and you can't really like do anything about it. Like your hands get wrinkly.
yeah.
Like you can't do anything about that. At least your face, you can get Botox.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess some people might get it in their hands, but that feels excessive. But I don't know. Maybe someday.
Is that a super vain response of us for that question?
Well, I think the rest is honestly kind of fun.
I know. Like, I don't really I dread getting old. Like old.
Same, but that's not really what the question
but
is.
I like have enjoyed like my later 30s.
Me too. That's why I said
my later 30s.
Like, wow.
I've enjoyed my 30s the past few years genuinely, and like turning 35 felt kind of weird. But like I really have like loved getting a little older and just like being more confident.
That's why I said something like kind of vain, because I was like, I kind of like it.
I know. No,
So,
I think 20 years from now we're not going to feel that way.
I agree. But I mean,
I'm excited for my 30s and 40s though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one chore I will never willingly do is
me.
Sure.
Willingly.
I can think of a lot for you.
Huh?
I can think of a lot.
Really?
I mean, willingly, like you're hopping up to do this or that chore.
I mean, I don't like to do chores.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what's your least favorite chore?
Probably putting laundry away.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Because same.
I fucking hate putting laundry away.
Okay, see, yeah, I feel like you overcomplicated that in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to think because, like, Peter does, like, all the outdoor chores.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to maybe say, like, I literally have never in my life taken the trash out, and I would never want to.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I won't do that.
I used to say I won't do it, and then Hunter started traveling, and I was like, well, am I going to live in my filth?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
I'll
like
leave the dishes for a few
literally
days,
never have taken our trash out because I just really, really don't want to do that one. But like Peter's not putting laundry away, so I got to put laundry away.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah. That's why it took me a minute.
Got it. Okay. The most unhinged text I've ever sent to my husband is,
Oh God. I mean, there have been so many.
and this unhinged doesn't technically mean like it's not like you're trying to say like nudie.
No, I'm thinking more like a psychopath.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going to.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. Look back in my history.
Like, look up the worst things, and I've probably said it.
All right. Yeah.
Not like...
No, I know. You're not like, I'm going to murder you and sleep tonight.
Right,
but like,
right.
Close.
But like, I mean, yeah, I get petty with him, for sure. Not so much anymore, but I used to.
Like,
yeah. I mean, I deserve it sometimes too.
That's what I was just about to say. I think we all do.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, being married, you are going to have petty fucking arguments.
Let's unpack that for a quick sec, because people who say they don't argue, I'm like, I could live with anyone, even a mute, and I would still be fucking annoyed by them sometimes.
To me, if
you're living
if you're
in the
not ever arguing and you've like never fought and you don't honestly argue often, like your relationship is fake to me.
Well, I'm also like, I don't want somebody who agrees with me on every single thing. If you agree with me, I'm like, what are you, my pet?
That's what I'm saying, and obviously your relationship isn't that deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, how do you?
Again, I'm not
argue?
saying you need to be like, gazing in each other's eyes each night, like, like talking about your what do you think I'm thinking right now? But like, if you don't fight at all, I'm like, that feels.
I just truly think anybody who's saying that is lying.
Well, I do too, but
maybe if you're in like the real honeymoon phase where you like really do avoid any conflict because you just like want to keep them happy.
Healthy.
And that's not marriage.
That's like avoidance.
Yeah.
That's like submissive, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I've never been like that though. I'm not one to be like,
not really submissive, but like I remember if I like really, really liked a guy, I wouldn't like
provoke.
I wouldn't provoke and be drama. I would like still share if something like hurt my feelings or something, but like it wouldn't be an argument.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No, I made it known.
Yeah, I didn't want to like come off like I was going to be like naggy, so I just always
I don't give
kind
a
of
shit.
played it cool.
Because I'm like, if you need me to nag you, I'm like, you ain't for me.
Yeah, but
like if I'm nagging you this early on,
like not even like nagging. Like what if it was like
I'm not your mom. I'm not going to nag you.
That you didn't like text me last night. Like
I'll
if you're newly dating.
Okay, what are we talking? Like week 1, month in?
I'm talking like early, like where it's like honeymoon phase and you're really into him.
I don't know. That feels very situational where I don't know if I could say because I need more context. So I'm not sure. Come back to that one. But probably I have a big old mouth that needs to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah. God,
you would definitely not say anything. I'd be like,
no, and then I would maybe like the next time I saw him, I would like give him shit for it. Like so he kind of knew that I was like didn't like it.
So passive aggressive.
Yeah.
I got it.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean 100%.
No, 100%. I'm just not passive aggressive in the fact that I'm like, I'll just come out and say it.
Yeah. I don't know. You probably scared a lot of boys off then.
Probably, but they weren't for me then. I mean, I got a gaggle of them, I'm sure that were scared off by my personality, but hey,
Okay, the fight my partner and I have on repeat is always about.
Sounds so
His
dumb.
breathing.
No, that one happens sometimes too, but that's just leading up to my period. It is that he will leave the kitchen sink on and continue on to do a few other things and come back. And the sound of that water hitting the sink, when I'm trying to talk to the kids right here, he's doing something talking to me and the water's running. I'm like, turn the water off.
And it's like, why? Like,
I always say that. He's like, why is that bothering you?
Like, I'm like, just this.
Turn it off.
Like, if you're walking away from it, turn it off. I get annoyed about that too. Same with the fucking fridge door.
Okay, no.
Like Peter will like open the fridge and he'll like be situating like the food and stuff, and the fridge door is like wide open.
That would annoy me. Yeah.
Just shut the fucking fridge, and when you need more,
then open it. But
I just got like kind of forgot we were talking publicly.
Yeah, I know. Same, because I was about to say that's how I feel about the water. Like, just turn it off, turn it back on when you need it. And he does it when he's washing his face. But if I call him out, then he'll be like, the water's warming up. I'm like, it's not boiling.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's warmed up, or turn it off. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that kitchen water that I'm like, that's a recurring
pet peeve.
Yeah.
That's like a really, really minor thing, though.
Yeah, but it stems into other things. You know, it starts like that.
Yeah.
That's the precipice that
that's so
ticks,
true.
and then it's, you know.
And then it's everything's annoying.
Yeah, and then later you're
and
like,
I forgot to bring up that you annoyed me 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I put that in my filing cabinet, but now's the time.
Yes.
So
it's the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I rage Googled was.
Look, I'm going to say this. Nobody wants to see my Google history.
Truly,
it is absolutely
really.
I
can vouch.
And I'll tell you the last thing I just rage Googled, and it was about 5 minutes ago when Elizabeth was talking about how on her kids' like class app.
Yeah.
It got hacked a few years ago, and an inappropriate photo of somebody holding open their butthole sent to the parents.
Have we told that
class.
story on
No, I don't
yet?
think so. And I just rage Googled it, and after clicking a few photos, I had to get out because I started to freak out. I was in a dark web somewhere.
Yeah. So in 2022, which was how many years ago? Three. 4, so Peter J was in 3rd grade? Mm-hmm. No, 2nd grade. He was in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Because I remember who his teacher was. And yeah, the school uses Blooms.
Wow. Okay. I just said school app.
Oh, Blooms.
Got it.
And someone hacked into my account, and on like my behalf. Oh my God, are you kidding me? On my behalf, this like pornographic, vulgar picture of a man's butthole that he's spreading wide with his hands.
And when we say spreading wide, we mean both hands. You
can't even understand how terrible it was until you see it. Like, your imagination can think about it and think it's bad,
and you're
but
like,
once you see
that's
it,
bad. But when you saw this photo, you were like, oh,
it was
my God,
awful. And the message was from me to all the parents of my son's fucking class at school.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was not fun. It was awful.
Yeah.
I absolutely freaked out. But wait, where were we going with that? Oh, you were saying that you rage Googled.
Yeah.
What were you rage Googling?
I was rage Googling to see if we could find the photo that got spammed. So I literally typed,
oh God, we've been trying to find it.
2 hands in, butthole spread open, and it wasn't good. Don't Google that.
Yeah, don't ever Google that.
It's not good. It's images you will never get out of your head. They will haunt you. So there was that. Okay.
Thank God you don't get like viruses anymore, because you know that you would have such a big virus.
To be fair, I did it on incognito mode so that, because doesn't that block stuff like that? Or I don't really know.
Idea.
I'm just telling myself
I have never used that before, but you used it a lot.
And I don't really know why.
I know, like, what are you, like, do you think that they can't, like, see what you're still searching?
They can't.
I mean, yes, they can.
Who's they?
Whoever the fuck you're worried about. Like, whoever you're worried about, I promise you
they can. Like, who are we talking about?
Whoever they are, they
can see it.
Who are you worried about?
Got it. I don't know.
But, like, I promise that little trick isn't, like, just...
Well, I'm going to rage Google that after and find out, so I'll let you know. Okay.
The FBI can get it.
The friend group role I secretly play is...
like the fun one.
I don't think you secretly play that. I think you just openly are like, F it.
I can't claim to be a planner.
No.
I can't plan to be a really, truly, honestly, other than I'll show up and have a good time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I feel like I know the answer to this one.
You know?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on the group.
Yeah.
Okay, the friend who always gets me in the most trouble is... I know the answer for her for this one.
Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, just waiting for it.
I mean, there has never been another person in my life that I have gotten in more trouble with. The dumbest inside joke I still laugh at is...
this is
maybe in The Office.
Okay, because I was going to say that's really niche.
Yeah.
But...
Inside joke of the Coco Core 4.
Okay, I will, but I'm going to say my family's one.
Okay.
So dumb. When my dad was up, well, we have a lot actually. We use a lot of dumb stuff that people are probably like, excuse me. One of them, and I don't know if it's my favorite one, but my dad would help us with homework, but like, I will be my dad. Like, he would read like so slow and enunciate every word, and we're like, what are you doing? And one time my sister she got a test back or something, and she didn't do well, and he stomped into the living room. He's like, read what you're supposed to read. That's where the answers are. And we literally still say it to this day whenever somebody doesn't know something. We're like,
damn,
read what you're supposed to read. And he's also the person who's never read a direction in his life. I don't think he's ever read in a book.
That is Peter.
But he came right out and everyone was like, what? But it was great. So we still use that one absolutely way too much. Coco inside joke. We've said this one a million times, but I ain't gonna be ready by 8.
Yeah, that's where my mind went too.
The last thing I impulse bought at 11 p.m. was...
honestly, something from our drop, I feel like. On Tuesday. I'm not even kidding. I don't really do that. I don't really I don't really shop online that much anymore. You do. No, I just honestly, I just haven't really been, into anything lately.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, that bath pillow was impulse on Prime Day.
Okay.
That was a really good one. I got a really, really good bath pillow that's $350, was it? That was very impulse late night, but it was on Prime Day and it was a little bit marked down and they've been out of stock forever. And I've spent probably hundreds of dollars on shitty bath pillows.
You don't have to justify it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm kind of sharing it with everyone.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, if you're trying to justify it, I'm like, I bought it too,
because
and I don't care.
Because it's also a really good gift idea. If you want to get somebody a really good gift, don't you think? I mean, you got one.
I love it. I was just about to say, depends who it is. I don't know that I'm spending
$400
on a gift.
I feel like if you have a mother-in-law that's likes nice things, that's a really good, unique gift.
Yeah.
Don't you think? What was the last thing you impulse bought?
Everything.
I honestly, yesterday we
bought
got an
these
Amazon
lights on
package.
Zara.
Lights?
And a mirror.
Zara has lights?
Yeah, they got a home section.
Oh my God.
You need to get down on the web
obsessed with Zara. It's weird.
I do like Zara. I go through phases with Zara.
I can't stand going in there.
I don't go in there.
And I can't stand shopping their website.
Okay, well, that's not my problem.
I mean, I just don't understand.
Why can't you shop their website?
Because the model pictures are
They're horrible, but you either try to envision or you just order a bunch of stuff that could be cute, try it on and return it.
Oh, that's so much work for me. I can't do that.
Which, are you going to take my Zara return tonight?
Yeah, I will. I will. I have those bags sitting up there.
Okay. The worst advice I've ever followed is?
The worst advice I've ever followed.
We can come back. In the meantime, finish this thought. There's an active discount code on the site right now for 50% off. If you use the code
episode 50. And it only goes till midnight tonight. And I'm really scared that a lot of people are going to.
Yeah, next question so we can move on because I'm scared.
But seriously, I'm not allowed to do 50% off anymore. So this is quite the...
I'm not sure how I agreed to that. I'll never forget myself.
Okay. Wait, I'm trying to think about bad advice you followed. I can think of one. Okay. to read all of the like newborn books before I had a baby.
That's a really good one.
Because that shit is so
too much
unnecessary.
information is too much information sometimes, and your baby is never going to be like any other baby.
I literally never followed my intuition, I feel like, because
I learned
of
that
those.
the second time around.
Me too.
That I should have just followed what I thought was best instead of like being so regimented about.
I had Peter J, and then I read the books before I had Benji, and it like made my postpartum anxiety so fucking bad, I swear. Because like I read all these books of like how to perfectly make them sleep and how to do everything like by this like book, which who the fuck writes?
I mean, I did read a sleep book that and my kids
actually started sleeping.
Yeah, and they still are good sleepers.
Which I'm not saying that none of the books are good. Say.
I feel like you have to take some things with a grain of salt and or utilize pieces and parts.
Yes, I mean I was like
because we still go on vacation and they stay up late. We still do. Yes, that like you got to be a little.
See, and I like was not.
I wasn't at the time.
I was like,
I wasn't at the time either, but I learned.
It made me crazy.
Yeah, same. And that's why with my second, I was like, I can't be this crazy.
And then I'm like look back and I'm like, he was such a hard baby, and it was because of me. Like I was just my energy was just so like fucking like anxious and like I don't know. I kind of regret diving into those too much.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I like that
one. Okay, is it my turn? The hill I will embarrassingly die on.
Wait, I don't get it. The hill embarrassingly die?
Like something you'll like never cave about. Like you feel like so maybe like an unpopular opinion.
Okay, because I was getting tripped up on the embarrassing part.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, just embarrassingly die on. Like you will die on that fucking hill.
Yeah, and so maybe like just give it up and you're like, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. A lot of them.
Men should not wear sleeveless vests over a t-shirt. That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
I want to come back to that because I've got like a lot of
slide sandals that look like
or
Peter's
like
too.
hill I'll die on is if I'm ready to go somewhere, I'm ready to go. I really don't care. You're not going to convince me like maybe you can convince me to like stay for a little bit longer, but like in my mind I'm already checked out. And like
if you want to go home, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like some people are like, oh, you're being unfun. I'm like, don't care.
I was gonna say you sound like a real Debbie Downer.
I don't care. I'm like, if I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I don't. I'm like, so what?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Okay, your turn. Oh wait, is it my turn or your turn?
I just did that one.
Okay.
Sorry, all's good.
The thing my partner buys that I don't understand is
cars every other month.
That's a good one.
Period.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. Okay.
Hobbyist.
My most irrational fear is.
Why would you ask me that? I've got a lot. You're asking me other ones that I'm like, I can't pinpoint one thing. Jesus.
These are good though.
Yeah, they are good. My most irrational fear is that
most all of
Here's
Lauren's
the thing, I don't
fears
think
are irrational.
I see that, and that's what I was just about to say. In my mind, I don't even think they're irrational. Right. I don't understand why other people aren't worrying about them.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, I'm like, I don't think that's irrational. I was about to say one, I'm like, that's absolutely not irrational.
Which one?
Just, I don't really like to light candles in my house because I'm afraid it's going to burn down. I have candle lights. I'm afraid I'm going to like fall asleep or something. The house is going to burn down and then I burnt down my whole fucking family. Or
God, yeah, I do not worry. I mean,
and I'm like, that's not really irrational. People do that.
Yeah, I know, but like, you just have to like be careful and just blow them out.
But the whole time it's on, all I can think about is I can't leave that room because I'm like, what's it doing?
Why?
I don't know. It's just I don't like it.
You think it's just gonna like blow up?
I don't know. What if like paper drifted down or something? I have candle warmers so that I can still have candles. I just don't light candles.
You're mental.
Yeah, I know. Duh. But yeah, that's just one of the many. So
did I tell you the other day Peter was sleep talking and saying she's mental?
Were you like Lauren?
No, I thought he was 100% talking about me.
I was like, yeah, I think he was talking about you, but
no. I mean, he said it like sleep talking. I was like about to get in the shower and I like stopped me in my tracks and I was like, what? Because I knew he was sleep talking and he was like, she's mental. And I was like, Peter, who are you talking about? And then he like sat up and he's like, I don't know. Like he was like half awake.
Oh my God. I kind of love it.
And then he said something about like it being like the pilot on the plane that he was on in his dream. And I was like, you fucking liar.
Yeah, who was it? Tell me your name.
Yeah, if laziness were an Olympic sport, my gold medal event would be
easy.
What?
Being in bed by like 7 o'clock was I have an adjustable bed like a grandma, and I put it in like zero gravity, kick that thing up, and I love to be lazy at night.
I had a good one.
Once
for
my
you.
body hits that bed, do not think I'm getting out of it.
I was gonna say for you looking for things.
I mean, that's fair, except I will at least
Lauren
attempt.
is a man when it comes to looking for things. She's like, where the fuck is this? And it's like right in front of her fucking face.
I got a lot going on in my brain.
We know.
Yeah, I am, but I'd still say my bed. That when I put my kids down, I go straight to my bed, and I love it. I'll like rush to get chores done so that I can go lay in bed.
The way my partner knows I'm mad without me saying a word is. I'm just like picturing you.
The thing is, I'm not one to like.
Show it.
Oh no, I do. Once he's read the room, then I'll show it. But like I like want him to dig to find out I'm mad, and I'm a little peeved if he doesn't. Like if he doesn't ask that night, I'm like, that was annoying. You didn't even know I was mad.
Well, then you're obviously not doing a very good job of showing him that you're mad. Like, I mean,
I want him to like read my mind.
Oh, if I'm mad, I feel like Peter knows right away.
I guess that's true. I guess I'm thinking like maybe like littler things. I'm trying to think of like big things.
Yeah, like if I'm mad, I am avoiding your ass.
Oh,
like,
okay, I'm not avoiding. No,
I won't speak.
Okay, no. Okay, I will speak, but what I will say is don't talk to me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But then I will not expect speak to you.
But
we'll figure it out later.
The dumbest thing I cried about recently was...
Dumbest thing? God, it takes a lot for me to cry on these meds.
Yeah, I know. I was like...
I mean, I've cried a few times recently, but they weren't dumb.
Okay. All right, let's skip that one then.
Yeah, because I was going to go real deep.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, I don't want to go there. It's the weirdest complaint I've ever received. And I was going to say not weirdest, but remember when that lady wrote us a handwritten note because her purse was damaged?
If I could, like, rewind that to how that thing was sent back to us when you had packaged
that was crazy.
Like a glass fucking purse.
That was crazy.
Hand-blown glass with a bunch of
plastic.
It was acrylic. That's why it all broke.
Plastic doesn't.
I know, but plastic doesn't break. Like that shit is basically glass.
Acrylic is a form of plastic.
Okay, well, you clearly don't know much about it because you packaged it in a poly bag with nothing
but an
else.
email would suffice. A handwritten mailed note. She put a stamp on that
it was in her return.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she sent it back in 500 pieces.
It broke more on the way back. There's no way to write her like that.
I don't know. She said...
Sorry about that.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, we've come a long way. We bought some bubble wrap.
Oh, my God. Okay. If I were a fast food item, I'd be...
hamburger, ketchup, mustard, mayo only.
That's just what you like to eat. What would you be?
You are what you eat.
That's true. Okay.
That sounds so good right now.
The friend who always drags me into chaos is...
You or Allison, I'd say.
I was going to say. I feel like the fact that we're sitting here 3 years later.
Yeah, I was like, it depends on what kind of chaos we're talking about. Like fun chaos or just chaos. Chaos in general, you.
Life chaos.
Yeah.
The emoji that best describes me is?
The one where it's one eye's down here, one eye's up here, and its tongue's out. It's like a little discombobulated, but it's kind of funny, kind of whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
The weirdest compliment I've ever received.
I know there's probably been a lot of weird ones, but I just can't put my finger on one right now. I'm like trying to think of one that I was like, huh.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of one too. It's like the one where Dylan's grandma said to Sav, I didn't even recognize you with all that makeup on.
Yeah. It's like she meant like you're so naturally pretty, but yeah. Yeah, there's been lots like that, but
yeah. The celebrity I'd want to narrate my life is
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's good.
He's a great narrator.
I think I would want.
I don't know that I said that really quick, but like
I think I would want like a Vince Vaughn vibe.
He is so funny, but the reason I wouldn't want him to narrate is because he needs to be able to improv. He's witty, he's funny, and that's what makes him funny.
But
if he was just reading off a paper, that's not funny.
His voice is funny.
Yeah.
I think like his voice.
But his voice isn't as captivating as like Morgan Freeman. Like you could listen to him all day narrate something. Okay, yeah, I guess. All right, I guess it depends if they're like reading it from paper or they're just like talking about your day.
I'm thinking like they would put their own spin on it.
Okay, then yeah, someone like that. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The most chaotic Uber ride I've had involved.
The one that's coming to my mind first is when we were in Vegas and we were driving to like this thing we were going to. It was like an art exhibit thing, and we were talking. Look at them. We were talking in the back about I don't know how it started, about raccoons.
Oh my God, I was thinking of a different one.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that is a good one. Keep going with it, but I was thinking about the first time we were in Vegas. That was in Dallas.
Shit, you're right. That was Dallas.
I was thinking in Vegas when we got in that old guy's minivan and he turned the lights off and had that.
He was like a little old Asian man, and then
in
all
a minivan,
of a sudden,
we were like,
strobe lights and shit start coming on,
and techno music.
We're like, what is
and
happening?
he's like,
he's jamming in the front. That was crazy.
That was great.
But okay, so when we were in Dallas, we somehow got on the topic in the backseat about raccoons and how we would kill a raccoon if you'd kill a raccoon. We went on and on and on, and we were about to get out, and the guy's like...
We took an edible in our eye. And
I wish we had that recorded because it was so funny. And at first, actually, I kind of forgot the Uber driver was there. And then we were about to get out, and he's like, that was great. I'd like to be friends with y'all. And we were like...
He said, I want to hang out with you.
Think that we were so unhinged.
I saw him like giggle at us a few times from the front, but I couldn't pick up his vibe. Like I couldn't tell if he was like annoyed, cool and funny, but like, or just like annoyed and just like these fucking white girls, you know? And then when we got out, he was like, I want to hang with y'all.
Yeah, honestly, that was a really unhinged conversation.
Like,
and a really unhinged.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, so how do we have you pick us back up? He's like, oh, you can't. Like Uber doesn't work like that. I'm like, actually, didn't he give us his card or his number or something?
Probably.
Yeah, we probably lost it.
Yeah, he was great.
And by we, I mean you.
I mean, I would not have even taken it.
Where did we just go, though? That it was after we were talking about all of your mishaps, and it was the last straw for me. We went to the wrong hotel the second time. Remember, we walked in, we got a cookie. Yeah. Not the New York cookie. Oh, no, it was
Dallas.
Was it Dallas?
Yeah, that was the same trip.
Was it? Okay,
okay. Yeah.
God. What was that, like Spring Hill Suites or something?
I don't know.
And then we're like, all right, like we were starving, and we were like, let's at least just go up to the bar and eat. And they didn't have food. And we're like,
he's like, I'll give me a cookie.
Yeah, I think I took it.
I ate it in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I was so hungry.
I was like starving. Okay. All right, let's end there. Okay, do you have more? We ran out of questions. That's why. Yeah. Well, some of the other ones are stupid. Mm-hmm.
So you guys, do you think we should keep going with this podcast?
Yeah, tell us your real thoughts. And if we could tell
Is anyone out there actually listening?
Is anyone listening? I, honest to God, don't know if anyone.
What if not one person used the 15% off code?
Well, if this makes you feel any better, I put up a story saying, tell us the start of a thought. And there were 650 views and 2 responses. So I don't really know if anyone's listening. But if you're listening,
if you're out there,
subscribe, follow along.
Please leave us a review.
Review us. Don't make 50 our last. Please review. No, but for real. Like, subscribe,
don't make
review.
50 our last.
And truly, if you're listening, send us a message on Instagram because we're just want to know. Feel it out. Okay, we will let you know if we're going to be back next week for Unbuttoned. Love y'all.
Hopefully see you then.